Hey, it's Birdman, and this is a special edition for Solterra Senior Living. I've got with me one of the residents from Solterra. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
And your name is Kim Cassell, is that correct?
That's correct.
Awesome. So where did you grow up?
Oh, Hollywood, California, of course.
Really?
Really.
Okay, so when did you finally escape from California?
Oh, in 1998, I says, I'm out of here. I got to go where it's nice and quiet and peaceful.
Cool. So tell me about your first experience there. What do you do there now at Solterra? You just live in it?
Oh, I live there. I volunteer. I do all kinds of things there. I love volunteering.
Yeah.
And when we have parties, I help set up. And if there's music going, I dance because I'm a good dancer.
Cool. So you said you started in 98. That's when you moved?
Didn't move here. I moved to Arizona.
To Arizona, okay.
Yeah, and then I came up here in the mountains. I loved it up here in 2004, and I was in a RV park for 14 years, going back and forth from Apache Junction to the wonderful mountains. And then I said, I got to stay here. I'm tired of going back and forth. So I decided I liked Solterra. I checked out other independent living down in the valley. It said too hot.
Too hot.
So I said, I'm going to stay up here. I know a lot of people. And I decided to take my first tour. It took about 6 before I decided which apartment I wanted. And then I said, okay, we're moving in. We is me and my cat.
Your cat?
Yes.
Okay, what's your cat's name?
Jake, and she's a girl.
Jake, and she's a girl.
Yes, she
There's no
is.
confusion there at all,
No,
right? Because she's a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So talk to me about your first initial experiences at Solterra.
Oh, well, it was a great experience. And when I moved in, I got to meet all the residents and try to find out what activities there were. And, of course, things change, and it was for the good. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. And then I found out I could volunteer.
No.
So I decided to volunteer, whatever I wanted to do. So I do that, and I love it there. I've been there for 1 year and 3 months.
Okay, so you say independent living. Does that mean you have your own car there, or do you use the shuttle service?
I don't use the shuttle service, but I don't have a car, but there's public transportation up in the mountain, which a lot of people aren't aware of, and I've introduced quite a few people about the public transportation system we have.
Very cool.
So I take the buses occasionally, and we do have our Solterra bus for our activities.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have a lot of wonderful activities.
So what are some of the ones that you participate in or you like?
Oh, well, we do our 2 times a week. We're taken to Walmart to shop. And I do that. And when we have our activities where they take us out for different excursions, and that's good. We took a wonderful alpine trip on a road trip. I think the bus was full.
Nice.
And we did that. We were gone for 6 hours. It was wonderful. We went to different lakes, and it just made everybody's day. They enjoyed it. But we do have casino days once a month. They take us to the casino on our bus. And, of course, I go more often than that and take the public bus, or my friends who have cars. But the people that live at Solterra, some of them do have their own vehicles.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is. They have places to park, or they rent a garage if they can get one. And we have Wii bowling, which I'm a pro at. I love my Wii bowling. I bowled this morning 3 games. I beat me. I had nobody to play with.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So talk to me about the things do you have to give up anything to move into Solterra?
Oh, I would think not.
Oh, no.
No, we don't give up anything. You have your total independence if you're an independent. And we do hikes, too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. We used to do a hike, and we'd have one of the employees go with us. And I said, why do we need to have an employee go with us? Just have the bus driver drop us off, and we'll do our hikes.
There you go.
You could do that. Okay, we do that. Once a week we take a hike. Sometimes we have to change the day due to the weather.
That does happen.
Yeah, it does happen. But it is a wonderful place to move, and I would suggest anybody taking a tour.
Okay. So obviously the apartment's very nice. You've got that set up. How about other amenities, as food, things like that?
You can buy into the food if you want to eat there. You could cook if you want to because you have a stove. We have stove and a refrigerator in all the apartments. Some people prefer to eat there. Some people prefer to cook.
Very good.
I don't cook.
You don't cook.
No way.
Awesome.
I'd
So,
kill myself.
okay, anything else you want to tell me?
Oh, we have a library and a gym. We have a wonderful gym with about 6 different items to work out on. I go to the gym every day. I never miss a day.
Very good.
I do that in the morning. I love it. And there's always somebody there. The people that work there, to me, are wonderful.
Very good.
They have wonderful employees. We have bingo 3 times a week. You can't lose your shirt. Not when you play for 10 cents a game.
Well, there you go.
No, but people like their bingo. Yeah, and there's a library, and we have a pond out in the front. That's a good way to find the building. Look for the pond.
Look for the pond.
Yeah.
It's a very nice pond.
Yeah, it is. And there's just a lot to do, whatever you want to do. Not everybody wants to do everything.
Right.
There's card games, mahjong. I don't do that. I'm not much of a sitter. I like getting out.
Like
more.
getting out and moving around.
Yes.
Thus the hikes, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Awesome. So Kim Cassell, ambassador at Solterra Senior Living. Anything else? If somebody's on the edge and they're thinking about moving but they're not sure, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to call Solterra, make an appointment, take a tour, and you get a free lunch if you do.
Very good.
Oh, yeah. But it's worth it even if you need to go again because one time can be overwhelming. Do it again.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And if you have questions about Solterra Senior Living, check out the number below and the email address as well, or the website, and check it out.